Hi, Discovery students. This is your government project. This is your summative project. And there will be 3 summative grades for this project. Political science, comparing and contrasting the different governments. Literacy, that's defining the government vocabulary words that you have learned. And presentation. This is an important one. So the last project you had, your identity project, I would say that most of the projects were wonderful. If any area that students did not maybe do as well, it might have been the presentation grade. So what is that presentation? It's how it looks. Is it visually appealing to the person looking at it? Is your grammar good? Do you have words that are capitalized that need to be capitalized? Titles are a very important piece. Anytime you have a title. So for example, this is a title up here. Grades, standard, project, summative, standards. These S, P, S, G, they're all capitalized because it's a title. So make sure your titles look good. Other areas that you could work on for presentation is, did you add different colors? Look at how colorful this is. Did you add cool font? Is it neat? Maybe you created a poster. Is it neat? Is it clean? You know, is it something that, wow, I see effort? Maybe including pictures, videos, animation, whatever it is does it have a powerful impact when I look at it as an audience member? So think about that. Again, there are 3 grades for this project. Here are some of your formative assignments and resources to use. Your Google Slides, all the slides on government, go back and look at it. They're all located on Canvas in your module. And of course your government vocabulary document and your Go document in Canvas. Please feel free to use those. Your Culturegram, Discovery Education, Britannica, World Book, all of those are really good resources to find out the country that you have chosen to look at more closely, what their government is. These are your rubrics. This is your political science rubric. You're going to examine and interpret rights, privileges, and responsibilities in society. And you're going to synthesize all of those cultural structures and types of governments that exist. A lot there. I get it. Basically, you're comparing and contrasting the governments. You're going to compare it to the United States government with another government. As we go down these slides, you'll know more what I mean. This is your literacy. This is basically defining those important government words you've learned. And this is your presentation. Okay, so think about how you can present your project that is powerful, impactful. These next pink slides are going to help you know what exactly you need to do. So the pink slides are going to talk about what are the steps needed to complete a good mastery level project. The first thing you're going to do, and you've already done that, is you're going to decide whether you want to work alone or with a partner. Then the next thing you're going to have to decide is what country you're going to focus on. Again, there's another checklist that will help you with that. Then you're going to decide how you're going to present. That's step 2. Are you going to use the Google Slides? I've actually given students a template. If you want to use that template, please feel free to do so. Do you want to use a Keynote? A last project, the identity project, I had a few students that created great videos. Pick collage, poster. How do you want to present it? If you have any other ideas, let me know. Step 3 is to look over the project checklist. What do you need to do to have mastery or exceed mastery? Ask questions. Do not hesitate to come into WIN to talk more directly with me or in class. Step 5. Work on the project when we give you class time. There will be class time. Use that class time. Don't waste time. You want to use that class time to get things done. Then complete the project and make sure you submit it. This is mastery level work. Step 1. You're going to define the following words: indirect democracy, dictatorship, republic, theocracy, oligarchy, monarchy, both absolute and constitutional, and anarchy. You need to state who has the ultimate power and authority, in other words, citizens or leaders, and how they have that power. Choose another country, one country's government, and compare it to the United States government. In this slide, I've indicated we have a democracy and a republic form of government. So your job is to choose one of these countries to compare it to: North Korea, Saudi Arabia, China, Iran, or Japan. So choose one and only one. Research by using Discovery Education, Culturegram, or Britannica. You may also use WorldBook if you'd like. Your job is to find 3 similarities and 4 differences. Step 4. Add pictures to enhance the visual impact of the project. Check for spelling and grammar. Make sure definitions are in your own words. This step 4 is your presentation grade. If you want to exceed mastery, a lot more is involved. This is going outside of 7th grade level skill set. So there are more words: totalitarian, communism, fascism, direct democracy. You have to define all of these words. And here you have to choose 3 countries to compare. So one has to be the United States, then you choose 2 more to compare. Here you have to find 3 similarities and 4 differences. And again, add pictures to enhance the visual impact of the project and check for spelling and grammar. Again, this is your presentation grade. Again, there are more words to define, and there are 3 countries you are comparing, one having to be the United States. You may use this template and make a copy, and this will help get you started. All you have to do is put your name right here, by Suzanne Dujinski-Harchis, and I've done the first slide for you. Representative democracy. Oops, it's a title, so I should put a capital D. People vote representatives to create laws. Where? The United States. People have the ultimate authority in the government by voting, protesting, writing to their representatives, or helping out in campaigns. That's how they use it. Who has the ultimate authority? People. Citizens. Then you would do the next one, dictatorship. See if you can come up with a good definition. And who has the authority, and how do they use that authority? Leaders. The dictator has the ultimate authority. And you would write how they would use that ultimate authority by creating laws and policies, and nobody can argue against them. They rule by an iron fist, my way or the highway. A republic, a theocracy, an oligarchy, a constitutional monarchy, an absolute monarchy, anarchy, and then here, compare and contrast. The United States versus what country? China, Iran, Japan, Saudi Arabia, North Korea. Choose one of those countries. And then make sure you cite your sources. Britannica and Culturegram have the ability for you to just click on something and they will cite it appropriately. I will help you with that if you need help. In fact, I will also have that as one of your bell ringers activities. How to access important database documents. You will find everything right here and how to access these databases. And Miss Miller will be coming into class. You probably, when you see this video, you'll probably see, you've already probably saw her. Now, helpful hint number 1. Over the years, many students have come to me and said, Ms. Hartjes, I don't know the similarities between these governments. They're so different. My helpful hint to you as a teacher is this. What is the purpose of government? That's the similarities. What does a government do for its people? What you need to do is watch this video to refresh your memory. That's your helpful hint number 1. That will help you find similarities. And then if you just need a video that just explains all the forms of government 101, watch this. But you have the resources. You even have your Discovery textbook that can help you too. The due date. It is due Wednesday, December 23rd, 2020. You want to get it done. You want to have your winter break and not worry about anything. Because when we come back, we're going to start with Africa and human rights. All right, that's it. Have a great day. Bye-bye.